What up, YouTube? We back, Real Vision TV, and we got a good one for you today. But make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn that notification bell on. Now let's get it. Now we told you we was going to stay on Mr. P. Diddy's neck, and that's exactly what we're going to do. Because now new allegations came up, and this is an underage joint now. Yep, an underage one. And there's speculation that he GR'd an underage female. Now, you guys can go look up what GR means if you're living under a rock. But him and a few buddies of his GR'd an underage girl, right? Now, this is the fourth claim that has come since the last month or so after the Cassie claim. Now, basically, this fourth allegation, right, made against Mr. Diddy, is gotten him to the point where he's starting to speak out. Do we care about what he has to say? Not really. I don't care about what he has. I never even cared what he had to say before all the allegations. So he can take that how he wanted. So big old Puff, he's starting to get all sensitive, and now he's saying enough is enough. Now, for the last few weeks, he claims he's been silently sitting aside and watched people try to assassinate his character and destroy his reputation and legacy. Now, we're not going to lie, Mr. Diddy, you do have a good legacy when it comes to the music business, but as far as your character, listen, man, we already know you've been on that F for quite some time. And all these celebrities that used to always talk highly of you, like Mary J. Blige and all these ones always used to come and talk highly of you. I'm calling out Mary J. Blige. Where you at, Mary J. Blige? We want to know what's the 411. What's the 411? Let us know, hon. What's the 411 with this guy? You see how these people go in hibernation? But they always around when they trying to big up one of these clowns, right? Now, Mr. Diddy is stating, let me make this absolutely clear. I did not do any of the awful things being alleged. I will fight for my name, my family, and for the truth. Now, this alleged underage victim was 17 years old, claimed that not only was she drugged, but she was R-worded by Mr. Combs, as well as his longtime lieutenant, Harv Pierre, and another yet unnamed man back in 2003. Now, Puff, you going to tell me that you didn't have this girl thinking,
I'm going to get my ice cream cone?
You didn't have her thinking she was going to get her ice cream cone? Because we know how you guys do. Look at R. Kelly. He was camping out McDonald's waiting to give girls their ice cream cone. Right? So you're not fooling us, Mr. Diddy. Because we know you had them girls thinking that they're going to get their ice cream cone. Right? Now, of course, they don't let the photo of the accuser out. They just refer to her as Miss Doe. But she claims that she was sitting on the lap of Mr. Combs, who was at that time 34 years old when she was 17, and alleges that the assault left her suffering significant emotional distress and feel of shame that have plagued her life and personal relationships for 20 years plus. Now, the lawsuit that she was in high school, the lawsuit states that she was in high school and out with friends at a club in Detroit, Michigan in 2003 when she first met Pierre, which is Harv Pierre, right? That was Puff's right-hand man at the time. And he was the former president of Bad Boy Entertainment. He told her she was hot and insisted that his best friend and brother Combs would love to meet her. Can you understand? Do you hear this? These are 34-year-old guys thirsting over 17-year-old girls. We're going to repeat that. This is 34-year-old men or around that age thirsting over 17-year-old girls. And had these girls thinking that they're going to get their ice cream cone. So Harv Pierre, he called Puffy. He then called Combs, she claimed, and put her on the phone with Puff and told her she would that she would fly into New York City with Harve Pierre. She agreed to this. Now, she has to take some responsibility because, again, I said this in previous videos, we tend to get all like caught up in arms and in awe with these celebrities, right? And willing to do anything just to be around that lifestyle, whether it's for a day or whether it's for a lifetime. And sometimes we lose the thought of our core values and just chasing that fast lifestyle. What comes with that is creeps and weirdos like Harve Pierre and Mr. Alleged Combs. Now, she agreed, but alleges she was forced to give Pierre, who had been smoking crack cocaine, oral sex before they boarded a flight in Teterboro Airport in New Jersey. So right over there on the runway off of Route 46 in Teterboro, New Jersey, Mr. Pierre was so thirsty, he made her give him top over in the airport, the private airport. Now, upon landing, she said she was taken to Daddy's House Recording Studio. So that was Puff's recording studio's name, was Daddy House Recording Studio, owned by Combs and Bad Boy, where she was plied with drugs and alcohol by Mr. Combs, Pierre, and a third assailant who had flown with her and Pierre. Now, I don't know who the third guy is. I don't know why the third guy's name is not being mentioned. But at the end of the day, these guys are all weirdos and creeps. If y'all guys enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up. Get this video to 1,000 likes. And we're going to continue to be on Puff's neck. Thanks for watching and subscribe to the channel. We out.